Okay, so hi dear Libra, very very good evening to you guys. This is Tarot Anjali and this is a journal love reading for all the Libra Sun Moon Venus rising from today till the 25th of January 2026. Roles can be reversed also, and if it is not resonating, this is not your story. For personal reading and healing sessions, check out the description box. You'll find the links below. And for tarot reading course, self-love course and Ho'oponopono masterclass, I just had water and it's all over my face. Hmm? Links are given below in the description box for the same. So let's start. Libra. The overall energy for Libra people for their love and relationship area for this week. Let's see what we have. We have Seven of Wands, Eight of Swords, King of Wands. Bottom of the deck is the Hierophant. Okay, so you guys are trying to protect yourself at any cost from any kind of mental jail, from any kind of overthinking in a particular situation, in a particular dynamics where you are super attracted to. You are feeling like you should wear your heart on your sleeves and do something about a situation, but at the same time, you guys are like, okay, what if I'm going to mess this up? What if the other person is going to mess this up? What if this will happen? What if that will happen? And then bottom of the deck is the Hierophant. There might be a father figure, there might be somebody around you who is trying to help you to go through this process in a gentle way, and or your higher self is continuously, okay, helping you to not to do few mistakes or few things that you have done before as well. Cool. So you're attracted, you are infatuated, you are feeling like wearing your heart on your sleeves in a particular situation, where at the same time you feel like you should not mess this up. What if? You have a lot of what ifs in your energies for this week when it comes to their, when it comes to a love and relationship area. Let's see your person or your partner's current feelings for you right now, Libra. Two of Swords. They are feeling like they're on the crossroads and they're not being able to see the clear picture of the situation ahead of them. Okay. Why? Let's see. Let's clarify the Two of Swords. They're feeling blocked in the situation. Their heart is completely blocked. Mhm. Let's see. We have the Five of Cups, the Fool card, and Death. This person is feeling very upset about the situation, not being able to move forward, and they feel like they can't take the risk of moving in this direction anymore. They feel like they should not go ahead in this direction because it's kind of over. So they're continuously telling them that this is over, but they feel unsure whether it's over or not between you and them, and they are feeling guilt and or regret. If not, they're definitely feeling the pain of the situation, and they feel like they can't do anything about it, but they have to accept the truth somehow that this is might be over. Wow. They're on the crossroads whether it's over or not, but mostly they feel it's over and it's sad, and they're feeling helpless that they can't do anything about it. Okay, let's see, what do you feel about this particular person or situation from your side, Libra? Queen of Cups, you feel like keeping your emotions and keeping your things to yourself. And you definitely feel like having the self love, self care, self healing kind of energy. Meanwhile, keeping a lot of love and emotions to yourself. Okay. Because you feel like, what's the use of telling anyone or communicating or saying anything to anyone? Why? Okay, let's clarify the Queen of Cups here, Libra, as your feelings. We have the Four of Swords, Eight of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles. Yes, you feel like before you are going to move forward towards anything or anyone, you should heal yourself properly. You should take your time. You should take your life one day at a time, and you feel like you should invest only like the time, efforts, and energy only in something or someone where you feel like you're going to get something good in return at the end of the day. Otherwise, what's the use of going in that direction? This is what you feel. So you feel like healing yourself behind the scenes and investing in only those people or situations or things where you know you are going to get something good in return. Okay, it's like an investment game for you. Good. I can't say anything. Let's see what this person wants from you, honey. What are their intentions for the situation between you and them, Libra? Three of Pentacles. Their intention here is to have this collaboration or partnership with you. This person wants equal investment, equal interest from both the sides. Let me clarify this Three of Pentacles before jumping into conclusion. If you guys are working with each other, like money is involved or job or business is involved, this person definitely wants to keep it going, even if you guys are not able to romantically stay in touch, stay in connection. Okay, let's see. We have the Three of Pentacles, the Five of Pentacles, the Hermit. This person wants you to think about what you are going to lose if you are going to lose this collaboration partnership, if you are going to lose this situation between you and them. This person wants you to sit with yourself and think about what you are losing. Okay, count your losses, feel the feelings that they are feeling, because they're not feeling good about it at all. Your silence or your healing yourself kind of thing is kind of making them feel very uncomfortable and left out in the cold, so that they definitely want you to feel the loss, the left out in the cold kind of feeling, and think about what you are losing when you're losing this collaboration or this partnership, whether it's personal or professional. Okay, so this person wants you to sit with yourself and understand what you are losing while you are losing this situation, because they are feeling it, so you should also feel it. And it's not out of hatred or revenge or anything, it's out of, okay, at least they should understand what I'm going through, so that maybe they're going to do something about it or say something about it, even if they're not going to do anything about it. Okay, so they want you to understand the pain that they're going through, so that you can maybe do something about it or say something about it to them. Let's see, what do you want from this particular person or situation from your side, Libra? Death card. You just want to end this. If not end, you want to change the dynamics of the situation to a totally different version from what it used to be. You definitely want to transform the dynamics 180-degree from what it used to be. You no longer want to operate from the same kind of energy or same kind of feelings. Let's clarify the death here. We have the Eight of Swords, King of Wands, the Moon card. You want to get out of this mental jail, and you want to get out of this feeling like having secretive, mysterious kind of energies, having fears, continuous fears about about a person, about a situation who is not able to give you the safety and security and the stability of a good person, of a good relationship, of a good energy. So that is the reason. So you want to end this chapter with someone for good, because you are not able to get what you deserve, and you don't want to operate on any kind of feelings of fear, insecurity, or mysterious and secretive kind of energies. You are not feeling safe here, period. And you want to get out of this feeling unsafe kind of energy, right? Because even if there is infatuation or attraction, even if there is a lot of pull towards each other, this situation is not stable enough to keep moving forward. That is why you want to end this chapter for good this time. And or if not end, you just want to be very 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 sure and clear that they know that you are not going to operate in these kind of energies until unless they are going to change it completely to a totally different version. Hmm. Good for you, Libra. I'm so proud of you for taking a stand for yourself and understanding what you deserve. This is really really good. Cool. Let's see what could be the possible outcome for you guys till the 25th of January 2026, honey. Hanged man. It's like surrender. It's like taking a chill pill and let the universe do its job, let the divine decide. Okay. Cool. Let's clarify the hanged man here. This looks like a typical case of I tried, I failed, let's move on. But now you're chill because you tried. You gave your best, and now you're in the surrender mode, like, okay, I did my best, honey. We have the page of Queen of Wands, the Devil, and the Ace of Cups. Cool. So as you are going to rest, not in rest in peace, it's not about death only. As you are going to be just chilling and doing your own thing, somebody is obsessively manifesting a brand new beginning with you. Behind the scenes, somebody is obsessed with the idea of getting you back in their life somehow. This person wants you to, get obsessed with them, think about them continuously all the time, and fall in love with them like crazy. So this outcome is telling me somebody is obsessively and continuously thinking about making you fall in love with them like crazy because you are not giving a shit, and it's hurting their ego. It's hitting their ego on the point. It can be a totally new person who is very attracted to your calm and chill energy, and when you are not going to give them the attention, they are going to be obsessed with the idea of making you obsessed with them. And I don't think you're going to give a shit. You are just going to do your own thing. You might not even notice it when it's happening around you. But if you're continuously thinking about someone out of the blue, you're continuously thinking about something or someone, make sure that it's like, not make sure, it's like somebody is thinking about you and somebody is trying to, you know kind of attach you unhealthily to them. That's why you are thinking about them. I don't think so it's black magic or spell work or something. It's like continuous thinking about someone, continuous thinking about someone. And when continuously somebody is thinking about you, you are bound to think about them at some point of time. It's like, because they're sending energy your way all the time. Right. Okay. So somebody is manifesting this energy of making you obsessed with them and fall in love with them because they are going to be hit by the idea that you don't give a shit. Okay. And you're going to be like, I don't care. Who? I don't care. This is going to piss them more. And I like it. Because it's not good for you. It's like kind of the universe protecting you from getting into shit again. And you're like, yeah, universe, I trust you. Bring it on. Let's see the guidance here for you guys, honey. Libra. We have the Knight of Wands, the Queen of Pentacles, the Two of Swords. Okay, so while you are on this journey of taking a chill pill, relaxing, being compassionate, being kind, being practical, make sure you are not going to make any kind of decision or choices until unless you are going to be 100% sure, because you have this tendency to like make some kind of impulsive decisions or choices in a particular direction and then regretting it later on. It's like 70% of the time you are going to be taking a chill pill and doing your own thing, and then some kind of impulse is going to hit you, and you are not going to be even sure about it. You are not going to be even very happy about it. It's just an impulse of going in a particular direction and doing something some kind of shitty thing and then regretting it later on. Might be it's just some kind of instant gratification of thing. It can be as simple as flirting with someone like online or something and going too far and then regretting it later on, or to some kind of higher level of stupidity. I don't know. But whatever it is, make sure you are not going to do anything out of impulse or out of just for instant gratification, even if your intuition is going to tell you to not to do that. Otherwise, it's going to be a little bit difficult to manage. It's not going to be the end of the world, come on, but it is going to be a shit show. Take care of that shit show of yours. Cool. So let me answer one of your questions related to this particular area of your life. This portion also might or might not resonate. Please keep that in mind. And if it does, good. If it doesn't, don't worry about it too much. Okay. And for I'm going to give you 10 to 15 seconds to get the answer. If that's not enough for you, you can pause the video and unpause whenever you feel like and get the answer. So close your eyes, take 3 deep breaths, ask a question 3 times in your mind space, keep it short, simple, and precise. And I'm going to give you the answer in the next 10 to 15 seconds, and your time starts now. Okay, so for you guys, the answer is go. The time is right. Go. Go wherever you want to go. The other end of the world. Where? When you receive this card, it is encouraging you to take action now. There is no time like this present moment. Seize the moment. Wow. Go. Drown yourself in that swimming pool. I'm just kidding. Yeah, so thank you so much for tuning in, Libra. I'll see you soon in the next video, honey. Bye bye. Take care. Existence bless you. Namaste.